Let us know if you can hear and see us.
Good morning.
Wait.
What? This ain't a watch yet.
Good morning.
You know, we already been working if I'm actually drinking water.
He's had 2 waters the past 2 days.
I had water.
Yeah,
No,
you had
that-
water yesterday,
yeah.
and then before that, I don't know when.
I drank coffee, had water in it.
What are you doing?
But we have been working on that fence. You guys saw in the Crocker video. It's because these dogs keep getting out. That's one thing we're trying to work on. But we 100% don't want people on our property. That includes friends, everybody. Just want nobody here. But we don't want anyone coming in. We want to make sure our stuff is safe. If we have to run to town, get materials, whatever, we're going to be gone a lot more as far as that goes because it's constantly at this point building materials. Lowrider!
Stop it.
We worked on the pen over there to keep them in, and
Now
Stubbs got out, but Lowrider's attempting it.
And he's just going to be mad for a minute. I
Yeah.
don't know if you guys can hear him.
But we have been working on the fence. I don't think people know the reality of how much of a pain in the butt it was. It was absolutely insane. It probably took 10 times longer than we had hoped. But it
Just
was
doing things by yourself.
Yeah, that, and then the ground not level. We put the poles up, we took them down. We put the poles up, we took them down. We leveled, we took them down. We tried to get dirt. We got more dirt. We got more dirt. We leveled. We moved. We leveled. We moved. We redid it. It was just over and over and over.
Should I go get him?
No,
Or like,
no, he's got to learn. And so it was just one of those things where it's just a constant do it again, and we're trying our best to get everything. So we just been nonstop of trying to get it the best we can and to continually try to do it better. And we again took y'all's advice, and we worried less about videos and more about getting the project done and getting it done correctly. And I'm extremely pumped with the way it's coming out. And then we are in the process of planning how we're going to tackle this back here. We got to get the door situated and the porch, and we got to build a floor on the inside and figure out where the windows are going to go and all of that, and what's the best steps to do it correctly and do it in the right steps, because this is not a conventional build. It's completely different. Normally, you build everything, the whole structure, all that stuff. Well, we already have the shell first. Normally, that's the last thing you put on there. So we are starting. We have to cut a door out and then frame it and do all that stuff, but then also build a floor on the inside, but also not frame. You can't frame all of it first before putting the door in. I mean, it's a lot. So, as you guys saw in the video again, Danielle was only here a little bit of time. You've been training.
yeah, just orienting to my new position at work. And it's so basically the month of January, I'm not going to be here that much. So yeah, I mean, we've said a lot, but especially this next week, I don't think I'll be here for like a week almost. So
Yeah, the way your schedule is, it's work like a day, off a day, work a day,
It's-
off
it's
a day.
like work 3, off a day, and then work 1, and then off a day, and then 2, so it's just,
But it's hard for her to come back out when she has to be waking up at 4 a.m. the next day. So it'll be a lot of solo stuff, but
yeah, a lot of back and forth, kind of like
Yeah.
how it used to be back in the day whenever
Yeah.
I was working full time, and at least it's not night shift,
yeah,
so it's just gonna be every day,
yeah.
nonstop.
So
But
we're just gonna do what we can to get it done, and that's the main thing. Is we have goals and we have things that we want to do, and we're just not gonna let anything stop it. We're going to just do whatever, if it's as a team or solo, whether she's working here or working there, or I'm doing this or getting materials or whatever the case may be. It's going to be a crazy month, but it'll keep our minds going, and I think that's a good thing. What's the quote? Idle minds creates
I don't know.
trouble, basically.
Yeah. I feel like people don't even finish the quote anymore. They just say idle minds.
Yeah.
So idle minds.
Yeah. So
I don't know.
yeah, pretty much you just got to keep moving. It's very easy to stop. It's very easy to make an excuse why you don't want something or whatever. But it's kind of funny. I'm the designer, editor, whatever of us. That was my career path. Now I will come in to where Danielle is, and she'll have it out making logos. Her laptop out making logos.
Yeah. Well, like back in the day, that's what I used to enjoy.
Yeah.
Messing around with stuff like that and be creative in that aspect. It's just I got busy with my career, so I'd never do anything like that. So
Yeah. So I don't know. I guess all I'm getting at, it's cool seeing someone else's perspective of our vision. To be able to create different things and get a different outlook on that. Danielle edits the Crocker life and films and
most
stuff
of
like
the
that.
time, not all the time.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
But someone actually, I don't remember who it was. It wasn't a bad comment or anything, but they were like, since the Crocker life is basically Danielle's channel, like her point of view, I'm curious how it'll go on when Danielle's not here. And we're just as curious. We'll definitely keep it going because it's behind the scenes and stuff that we like to do. Same thing with Crockers and stuff. It's just one of those where literally right before this, we were kind of wrapping up some of the work, and I was like, all right, we got to get some food. And Danielle's like, Crockers, and I'm like, it just...
Yeah, and I'm not going to do it because I used to at Shoot Dang Ranch when I was doing Crocker Life, and I was doing it every day. I'm like, okay, I'm going to be gone for 3 days with work. I have to get 3 other videos, and I would do that. I don't think we're going to do that this time. I might just space them out a little bit more.
Yeah, or if you're not here, then I'm going to do Crocker Life stuff. And really, at the end of the day, all it is kind of behind the scenes because we don't get to post as much on the Crockers as we once were back in the day. Now it's maybe 2 times a week, sometimes a live chat and a big video. And so we're just at the point where we do know there are people, and it makes us feel really good that when we don't post for a week, people are asking where we're at. Hope you're okay. They like to keep up, which, again, always blows our mind that people want to watch us. But the fact that you guys support us and stuff, we want to give back to you guys and give you all the content that you guys want. And on that, we want to give content that we want to put out. And sometimes we'll throw in skits. Sometimes we'll throw in certain things. Yes, we can technically show people how to build or do whatever. Maybe not always the correct way, but we put out content for entertainment and for you guys that are the loyal people, and then it's our job. It's our career. This is what we do. So sometimes the videos will be straight work. Sometimes it'll be work and a little bit of play. Sometimes it'll be play. And we definitely have just learned over the time, put videos out that we want, and it won't become a chore, and it won't become a thing. And it's easier to continue to build and do stuff when you don't feel like you're forcing yourself to do videos. You're doing them because you want to, and that's a hard lesson that I think content creators have to learn is there's this big wave at the beginning. You're trying to build it up,
you have to do what it takes to build it up.
Yeah, you build it up, and then you get burn out a little bit, and then it's just like taking time off, and it goes down, and then you learn, do what you love, do what you enjoy, and it'll always stay on top because it's something you enjoy. It doesn't always have to get the most views or anything. In our eyes, you're staying on top because you're doing what you enjoy.
But you can only do that after you've built it up.
If you want it to be a big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you really have to sacrifice to get where you want to be. It's like anything. It's like any job. You start at the bottom, you work your way up, and once you get to the top, you could chill out a little bit. And we're lucky. We're at the top in our eyes. We're not at the top of YouTube or anything like that.
No.
We're at the top where we feel good.
Yeah. And it's not like saying we're the best or anything like that. We're just saying
I am the king of YouTube.
We're at a place where we're, I guess, comfortable.
Yeah, we're very...
Or where we don't feel like we have to stay on, like, the push,
Yeah.
grind to make it grow.
Yeah, we do still want to grind as far as the work goes, but as far as content goes, we're putting out what we enjoy and stuff. And it's also cool for us. It's like we were saying on the Crocker Life, how old are these goats? Well, we get to go look on the footage, and a lot of people are like, you only put out content to make money. Well, yes, we put out content to make money. I don't work for free. I'm not trying to work for free. But at the same time, it's cool. When were the goats born? I don't know. Let's go look at the video.
Yeah.
What did we do last year at this point? How do we do the fence last time? How do we build the barn? We got to build another barn.
Or just like, it's just fun sometimes to go back and look.
Yeah, we went back the other day and just looked at some of the first videos like Mullet Dude did. We looked up, I don't know, multiple channels that we looked up. I don't remember all of them we looked up, but like when Juno's first started and stuff like that. Like even Brandon's videos, we went back and looked.
Yeah.
Just stuff like that it's fun to go back and look. And it's also, we went back and looked at the very original videos that I put out at the beginning of the channel, and they were terrible. So it's cool to see like the growth, and also, hey, we didn't just stick to one thing all the time. We feel like there's chapters, and every time we have a new chapter, we come out with like new logos, new intros, and it feels like a whole chapter. And every time we try to do better and better and better. And
I don't know if you guys caught the Crocker Life's little intro.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't apply to anything about the channel, but
it applies to us.
We like it.
It was cool. It's like UFO. We got stuff that we want to do like Bigfoot, aliens, stuff like that. We want to make merch designs that are like that, logos.
Yeah.
So I would be curious, cool things, not homestead, not ranch related, but something that you guys like, that you guys would like to see in a video for maybe an intro or a little skit or something.
That's what we enjoy doing. I like to create it. You like to like bring it to life. And
and that
it's fun.
The intros are stuff like logos and stuff that we're creating, and then we bring them to life. And so it's cool to just have an idea, make it work, bring it to life, and then you guys get to see it. And that's what I told.
It's fun.
So I told Danielle, I said, this is what I enjoy. This is what I really enjoy. Like, I'm very grateful we get to build and do everything and all that, but I love being able to create and to be able to have people that care enough to watch. It's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
It's super cool. It's a very, I guess, humbling moment when you get to create something and put it out there for people to see, and whether they love it or hate it, it's still cool to get people's opinions on it. And we're very creative, and it's an awesome outlet for us, I guess. So I don't know. That's where we're at. We just try to, dirty hands, clean money.
That's right.
My hands look like this, so yours can look like that, nice and warm.
They're a little dirty.
Yeah, they're a little dirty. But things are getting to where they need to be, and we are on a mission for 2024. Got to bring Lambo home. We got to build us a home.
And we got to build a barn.
We got to build the rest of the animals a home, and that's a pretty good start right there. And stay happy and have fun, and continue to hopefully just enjoy the company of our best friends.
Each other?
Yep.
And the Junos.
Us, what,
Yeah.
No, we just have a little running joke right now about us being best friends.
Yeah.
We are best friends. That's not the joke, but it's just something funny, I guess. But hopefully,
had to be there.
Yeah, you had to be there. But I'm glad you weren't, because it's just between us moment. But
just between best friends.
Yeah. If you guys have anything you would love to see that's super creative in a logo or an intro, or maybe hidden in a video, something like that, please comment down below. Let us know, and I'd be super excited to throw them in there and see if y'all catch the little what do they call them, Easter eggs.
Yeah.
Catch the little Easter eggs. But it's chilly. I would love to eat some chili right now and maybe drink some coffee or some hot chocolate. So I think we're gonna do that. But yeah, hopefully you guys have a great day.